we'll be talking about brand inputs. These days we hear so much, everybody's branding, everybody's trying to connect with the next person. But we should understand that in every connection, there is an input into your life. In any relationship, in every interaction, in any environment you find yourself, that particular environment is adding to you or removing from you. So there is an input in every brand that you connect with. That's why we must be careful. The kind of brand we follow, the kind of brand we connect with, the kind of brand we associate ourselves with. Because if we are not careful, we connect with the wrong brand. Oh, I want to become an engineer. What steered you up to become an engineer? Some people, it's their parents, their parents' cause. They want to do the same thing their father or their mother did. Some people, it's not about parents. It's about choices. But before you connect with the kind of brand you want to run with, it must tally with your lifestyle so that you be productive in your brand. Some people are struggling today in the kind of thing they make choice for. Why? Their choices was based on circumstance. Their choices was based on environment. So when that environment is no longer there, they tend to change. They begin to imagine otherwise. What brand are you choosing? It's beyond mentoring. Even an organization can have a brand that they're looking at. And before you can connect with a brand, you should study the brand. Today we follow a lot of people without studying the person. Because if you study the person you want to, I'm following so person. So many things that people are following. If they don't spend time to study that particular personality, that particular celebrity that want to follow. So, but before you follow somebody, in reality, you must spend time to study the person so that you won't be making wrong choices that will limit you. Ask yourself and have clear understanding around that brand. Just like somebody opening a business, I want to get into clothing. Which other bigger company doing clothing is succeeding? You should spend time to study it. I want to be a lawyer. Which bigger lawyer are you looking up for? Because there is always an input in the environment you live. There's always an input in the people you associate yourself with. Some of those things doesn't even happen by preparation. You just see yourself learning something without planning it. Every brand has an impact into you. There's a brand input in any way we find ourselves. So we need to be very careful when we are making choices. Let's have a big brand that is driving your move. Because if it is a lower brand, it will diminish you. The brand you'll be desiring, let it be bigger than what you are imagining. But if it's bigger, it will make you to work harder. But if it's lower, you just relax. I don't need to labor. I don't need to struggle for anything. Things just happen in a platter of gold. Even if you have not achieved that big brand, but let it be that is the image you're carrying about yourself. 10 years later, 5 years later, look at where I'm looking out for. Look at what I'm hungry for. Look, let it be a clear-cut desire. That will put your feet on the ground to read. That puts you on the stage to hard work, not average level. Average mentality makes you to relax. But if your brand desire is for excellence, you must make extra efforts. It helps you to get better. It is a very big task to develop a brand. No beautiful brand, great brand happen in a day. It happens over time. Desire good things. Observe things around you and get desire. Get desire for something good. It's not an act of being envious about the next person. No. You are desiring to be outstanding because everybody has uniqueness. So we must define our level. We can't all be in the same field. So we are provoked to work harder and desire a good brand. A brand that will pull us to hard work. A brand that will make us to be on our feet. So I encourage us as we stir up ourselves, we need to make right choices so that we will not live below standard. If there are a lot of things deposited in us, all we need is to stir it up. That waking it wherever it has been relaxed so that we can achieve what we are expected to achieve. And gradually, we will see ourselves in a very bigger brand where others will equally look up to us to connect with. So the earlier we wake up, the better for us. It's an image. The truth is that image formed in your thoughts can become a reality. God bless you.